What's poppin', Slick Block? It's your boy, D.W.G Gamer. And we're back with some more Final Fantasy XIV. Last time we were playing... We were at Limsa. Working on our Arcanist Guild shit. I completed it. I didn't turn it in, but I complete the objective. And then I was like, well, I'm gonna go and mine and get, you know, the guild shit, the mining shit. Right? Right. So I did that. However, after I did that, started grinding, you know, trying to get level 10. And I died. Now I'm all the way back in order. Because this is my spawn point. Whenever I die, I have to respawn here. Yep. The reason why I died was because, well, the little ones, you know, my summons, AoE, ended up attacking some pirates, about 3 level 9 pirates. But we were grinding on some level 7, I forget what they were called. Beaver's Guild, not yet. Interested, not yet. Is that her sword? She may look like... Oh yeah, that right there, Eastern attire. Oh, that's actually a Chinese dress. I'm looking forward to that shit. Chinese dresses, kimonos. Well, I mean, I won't be wearing a Chinese dress. But kimonos and robes, man. I'm gonna deck my nigga out in that shit. That goes your search for carbonized matter. Don't forget it's 99 fragments I want. Yeah, I got 99 fragments. Didn't even take that long, really. It took about 15 minutes. Precisely 99 fragments of grade 1 carbonized matter. Well done, Darite. I expect you to keep to learning about materia. First thing I should tell you is that it's not been around for long in Erosia. At least knowledge of it only came to our shores a few years back. The process of enhancing equipment goes something like this. First you take the well-worn gear and convert it to materia. Don't ask me how. You then take the materia and attach it to an item you want to enhance. It is the procedure known as melding that once required catalysts, like the kind you brought me. I should mention at this point that the actual task of melding is something that only skilled disciples of the hand should attempt. The weavers, goldsmiths, and so on. So for this part, it's a good thing I am a goldsmith. I'm a disciple of the hand and the disciple of the land. Oh, okay, well, skip. Now then, the various kinds of material each offer unique benefits. And as I'm quite sure you quite guess, some of them can be extremely useful to miners. It's these which I recommend you seek out. Once you found material you like, you just need to ask the freely disciple of the hand to do some melding. I'm sure there's one among your acquaintances. Yep, can't wear that. That's pretty good. In comparison, kind of want these though. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Well, these are all good. Look at those levels. So yeah, they ain't for none. Huh? Not. Nope. It took me about 4 or 5 parts to do that one quest for you. Just to get to the area to do that one quest for you, I'm good. I'll come back to you when I'm like level 30-ish. Yes. Female. Male. Did I show her off? I think I did. I was like, is that her cane? That's supposed to be her sword? I think this is a red or a blue mage. I'm not exactly sure what the blue mage is. From what I've understood, it's like an unfinished job class, or like, I guess. So like the red mage, right? It's like a DPS / support. So I'm wondering if like the blue mage is like a healing support. It hasn't been flushed out yet. Cause like it stops at like whoa. It stops out. It stops. Caps at level 60. Or I believe like the max level in this game is 80 or some shit like that. And you can only use it for certain quests. So that leads me to believe. I don't even think, you know, there's a blue mage thing, but it's a thing. I could buy this book. I'm not gonna buy this book though. What I'm interested in is the armor. Yeah, this is what makes getting into this all this shit. This right here. These prices. That's what's gonna make getting into being a weaver worth it right there. Yep. Alright, I'll take it. I need something to put on my waist for the moment. Even if, you know, just 6 more levels. 4 more levels. I won't need it no more. I have 2 of these. Still haven't figured out how to sell shit yet. But I figure it's gonna be something I unlocked. Ooh, give me some lovely shoes, to be real with you. I have to sell some shit though if we won't do that. Is that an Aztec sword? Yes. I was telling you, I wasn't telling you anything, but I said, yes, this one is of the other tribe of the Vera. I believe it's the Riva. Yes, the Rava clan. And also, that's probably an actual black person. Because I've realized that, typically speaking, white people tend to make their characters white. And to that, they tend to make their characters their ideal shade of white. Well, black and brown people tend to make their characters black and brown. Yes, black and brown people make their shit black and brown. Very rarely do you see, granted, you do see black people make white characters. But very rarely do you see white people actually making black characters. No. Okay, well, he didn't give me nearly as much as I was hoping. These high potions in myself. I got 10. How did you get 10? I don't know. Wasn't paying attention, my dear. I got all these shards. Unsellable. Unsellable. I got 2 less shards. Let's see if I can buy some shoes with this. Buy myself some nice new kicks. Alright, let's go with the feet. Of course. Of course. Catch for you. It don't make no sense. It's the same thing. This is actually the same thing. It's not even a rarity difference. So this Amaya? Amia? Yeah, you was an asshole. Alright? You an asshole. Amiya Tsukuyomi? Amiya Tsukiyomi. Tsukiyomi. You, Amiya? You a whole bitch for that. You and your fucking Japanese last name. You have dishonored your family. Trying to rip niggas off. I don't have the money. Like, apparently I can buy these at the actual shop for $2.24. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go buy some leather fucking boots. It's like, why even do that shit? It don't make no sense. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Who sells boots? lot of shit that's not boots. You. What do you sell? Now you sell weapons. Where do I get these shits? So weapons. You just sell weapons. So you sell weapons. Where am I gonna find this stuff? Where am I gonna find this shit at? It says it is sold, but where is it sold? Where is it sold? Dark Knight. Showing me up for Dark Knightly waiting for this here Paladin. Or Paladin to be. Yep, right there. You see, I found it. And I had to go through half the trouble that they were trying to make me. Found a nice little shit. Buy that too. And I'll buy the hat. Trying to make a fool of me. Try to make a fool of me, do you? Oh, one of these. It's almost exactly like my, this one. Except it's a bright ass yellow, an annoying ass yellow. That's okay. My pants. Yes. Got red boots, yellow shit. Buy me some pants. That's what I do. Take it. I bought the hat for nothing, but that's alright. That's alright. It's like the yellow really adds to my sunny disposition. Disposition. Yes, disposition. Look at that gun sword. It looks almost like a dagger on her back. It's like a long ass dagger, like a machete, doesn't it? It's beautiful. She's quite the looker to herself. But that gun sword, though. Look at this guy's wings. What they got in Dragon also, but that gun sword, though, my nigga, look at that gun sword, G. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's a bit thick. Alright, I prefer the slimmer versions. You know what I'm talking about? But, nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that, you know. It's almost traditional. That's a lot more detailed than Skull's or Leon's. Leonhardt's. There's a lot more detailed than his. But, you know, Shit looks good, man. It looks good. That one looks almost like you could use it with this shield. A lot of the ones I've seen like are longer than that, so like it looks like it's supposed to be two-handed. She's also probably black. Little Red Riding Hood. She's a dancer too. Yes. All right, we got to teleport. You guys ready? I don't give a fuck. We were here. I don't get the cash. That's quite the predicament. I am broke. I need money to be able to travel. So I think, what am I going to do? I'm gonna have to go to the west. Gotta go to the west, make some money real quick, just be able to get back. Just be able to get back. Ain't that some shit? Oh, actually, I could do some level 10 missions. Now that I think about it, I could. Oh, you're just a show off. Just a show off, man. That's all it is. Just grin over here just to show off your nice, pretty armor. You want to make fun of my yellow shit? I'll let you know that my yellow hoodie makes me the shit, nigga. I stay in the hoodie, nigga. I stay. You're supposed to come back over here and talk to her. But honestly, that's not a black person. Yes, it is. That's not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is right here. Right here. Let's see. Battlecraft. I'm looking for one of these. Oh, 5s, I'm guessing. Spoonful of poison. What's this? Western? Alright. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to go to the western THANALAN. So I haven't gotten my mount yet, because I haven't come back over here to continue the story. I'm bullshitting, so mounts hasn't appeared. But to the wheel, I am past the level. This being, I believe, is a level 20 quest. Where you get your mounts. That's a pick. That's a beautiful red. Did I pass it already? Was it over there? It might have been. It might be up here. We'll see. We'll see. I'll go up here and I'll check. If there's an exit, then yes. I think this might be it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is it. It's been a minute. Gotta recatch my bearings in this odd yet familiar town. The other thing about these, I forgot what they're called. Yep, I forgot what they're called. These, leaves? Yes, leaves. Huh, you know what takes me? I wonder if I could take on one of these giant turtles at this level. Or to just cast, summon, and then just constantly run away as I shoot it. Could I do it? Yeah. And let's wait till at least level 10 to find that out. Yes, level 10. Yeah, I got 4 quests. The one thing I don't like about these quests, though, it's a bit annoying, personally for me, is that you can only do a certain amount of them, right? I forget, it's like 17 or 20, something like that. And after that, well, after that, well, you see how that happened? They got 3, They had kind of like that, but with some pirates, because the thing I was fighting was near the pirates, and then, you know, they all came, and I was like, well, cause I was doing pretty good, actually. I was like, you know what, man, if I could just sit back and do like this and heal myself, you know, and just eat that damage. As my little nigga right there does all that shit right there, putting in all that good work. You know what I'm saying? So there was one left that I could probably do it. But I was able to kill two. I was able to kill the thing I was originally fighting, and then one of the pirates. But the other two just, you know, butchered me. Just kicked my shit in. And then I gotta go to the quest. Journal log. Alright, +3. Let's do it. I'm doing. I think I killed. Gotcha. Four of these. That's alright. That's not gonna take me that long either. The good thing about this class is that specifically my summons puts in a lot of work pretty quickly. I can only imagine like how much damage the DPS version of this class could do given the proper time. You know what you want to look out for, like when you're doing these jobs right here, is sometimes a treasure chest. Like a treasure chest will drop, and you can get like nice little fucking rare items from it. So you know, I like to look around a little bit, you know, in like the green areas, see if I can find a chest. You know what I'm talking about? They don't drop on every quest. I would say like 2 out of 5 quests. So definitely one, like at least one of the 4 quests that you do for like me will have it. Now, you might be lucky and 2 of them will have it. But that's happened to me a few times. I just got like a lot of lucky shit back to back. There's just no like armor or weapons, and I got a lot of weapons that I just got in my inventory because I found them in a chest. For example, I believe this right here is something I got. This was something I got. This was definitely something I had got. And this one, I believe, like these are all things I had gotten. Like especially these purple ones from like chest. You know, I'm never gonna use them, so like when I can sell shit, those would be some of the things I fucking sell. Because, well, I don't fucking need it. Hammerbeak. Hammerbeak, I ain't do nothing to y'all. What's this about, Hammerbeak? No? Alright, fine. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. The enemy's gonna start shooting with me. Don't mind me killing you. Oh, you son of a bitch. I didn't even see you there. Where did you come from? I'm gonna die again. Keep fucking up. Yep. Right there, that's like the most dangerous thing. Try to keep myself alive. And all this bullshit. And then they can like disrupt your casting. It's always annoying. gassing like this. For some reason, it always seems like I just get him away from those people and just get him around. It's a lot easier. So you already got half this shit. I would normally have to worry about those two over here. Now you gotta stop him from running. You know, the good things about this class is it's hard to run. It's real hard to run. Shit, that was her. No. Where'd I go? What just happened? Teleport me. Oh, you're the lead here. Alright. Okay. So now I'm about to go do another one. Yeah, you know, I almost just died there, but it's Gucci. Alright, because I'm looking for the money more than anything. And now we'll go back to duties, journal. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take map. That's not where I'm at. Here, map. That's not the one I'm at. Here, map. Now that's the one I'm at. You know, I'm looking to see my blue marker in the green circle. You know. Initiate. Yeah. Ah. Stolen effect. Yeah, like right now, I'm a bit squishy. I can imagine like level 20. Like these lower levels. Maybe like whole groups of 30s. I mean like groups, like 30 of them, and just decimating them all in one go. Oh yeah, I can see that working. You guys can see that putting in a lot of good work. Involved in this shit here. It's not. Oh. God, focus on this. Focus on this guy. Shit will go a lot easier for me. Get none, guys. Alright, well, they're dead now. He's just opening shop, man. I don't know what level he is. Great. I got silver. That's good shit. It's good shit. You got silver. I'm gonna go over there and check those later. Let me grab a few of these. Nut muncher, mamut, marmot, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. You can really change these spells super my ability. It might be the same way with Monk. I just haven't actually given it time to like see if I could just, you know, one after another like that. Yeah, I mean, this is more on me than it is, you know, anything else. Because with Monk, I'm almost more focused on moving around, trying to stay in like the optimal position. Which should either be like on the side of the creature like this, or behind the creature like that. Of course the Hawk Beat gets involved. Of course. Those debuffs on it. I'm doing good damage over time, and I can focus on healing. And right here's how I feel like this should work. Right? As I'm sitting there like that, I have my debuffs on it, where it's taking damage over time. And I'm able to heal myself while my summon does decent amount of damage. And everything works out, you know. That's how I feel like it should work. And then if I feel like that, she'll just be like, you want to stay still. Don't worry, I believe he's about to deliver that chocobo. And he's gone. Damn, I wanted to see if I could heal him from a distance, but he kept moving. Actually, I'll start with that white mage. It's not like the healing class doesn't do good damage. It's just that primarily, when they're in a party, they're focusing on healing. And like I was saying with the blue mage, I kind of think the blue mage is like what the white mage is to the dark mage. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm stuffed up. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Was it this one? Let me see. Map. Yes. And I can do 4 levels higher now because I'm actually level 9. Distance, just bombard them. Heal myself. think I actually even seen a chest. Maybe like in the earlier levels, you don't see it. This is actually the first time I've done a level 5 quest. Normally, I'm doing like level 10 to 15. Because of course, you know, it was when I was grinding up to level 25 with my monk class. So maybe that's why I saw. You know, just trying to think about it. If you look at my shit, you'll see that like a level 15 to 17. Shit. This is level 17. This is level 15. So yeah, you'll see a little 15, 17 shit. And even like this one right here, well, that's level 17 too. 19, 14. Oh, 5. Oh, pacify. Pacify. Alright, that's what I'm doing. Okay, it's one of those quests. And I can just stop worrying about it. For the social emotes. Was it? Is it comfort? Is it comfort? I believe it's comfort. Comfort, it should be look out, stretch, examine, stretch, pet. It's not pet. Ah shit, I'm dying. Vial of nerve drop. What nerve drop? Do I have an item in my shit? Hold up. Ah. Was interrupted. What was this? Inventory? What was it? Was it key items? How do I get the key items? How do I get the key items? There it is. Pacified. Alright, okay. I got it. That's the first time I actually have to use an item to pacify. Normally it's like comfort. I have used the comfort emoji to pacify. Oh, there's the treasure coffer right there. I got eye drops from it. That should show you. That should show you. Love me up. Supposed to be the beaks, like, you know, I gotta kill these things too. Some of my shit. I don't know where he is. Check out this. Poison. I'm saying it's poison, but I don't even think it's poison. That's right, I called it a beast. kind of keeps on attacking them after I pacify. Where's he going? Here. Ah, over here. I see it. But yeah, we saw the chests. We see what they do. We see what they look like. That's what I was talking about. You see those chests like that? And, well... Yeah, do you like what you like? Yeah. Yeah. Sit. Ugh. I only got one more after this. Still got 2 more of these beats to find. Really? There's 46, yeah. If I have to stretch it to an hour, I will. Shit. These some of them. Near the chest. It's probably. I'm not saying it's not possible to use the chest. Twice. I just say I haven't done it. If it's happened to you, you can tell me in the comments. I'm pretty new to the Final Fantasy series, at least MMO. It's called new. What they would call Final Fantasy MMO 14 noob. But the Final Fantasy series, I'm pretty well rehearsed with. At least I would say so. You know, if you agree on that's on you. But I would say I'm pretty well rehearsed. So it declares she will soon make a journey to swim across and provided with blessed people. The last something will see that she is provided with more than enough protection. I have no chance can be taken more close to the travel Scorpion Crossing. Indian all threats before. Alright. I'm there, so let's initiate. Let's start this quest. What should I got here? 4? No, defeat all targets in specific locations. One of these. I'll stand here and this shit will spawn, and then I just gotta kill it. Ah, there we go. And it's 2. 4. 4 should be. Got me. Oh shit. Heal. 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 I really like this. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Heal. Oh, heal. It's right here. Be able to heal like this so quickly. That's fucking great. Especially when you compare it to like the monks like healing shit. Any of his healing shit, whether it's like the getting health through punching or just the full getting health that from like second wind. You know, it's just the recast time is just so fucking long. It's really ineffective. But this, it's a lot smaller than second wind. Like boom. I think it's only like 35. I only get 35 health back for each one. Well, I believe like second win is like 100 or some shit like that. Maybe 60 to 100. So in that regard, you know, it's not comparable. But like the frequency in which you get it back, if second wave was only twice as long as that it takes this to come back, that would be set. It was only twice as long, but it's almost 4 times as long as that. Look, it's probably 5 to 6 times as long as that. We got 51 minutes. Yeah. Oh, this gave y'all a good idea of like how these go. Of course, it's like the lower level ones because I'm lower level at the moment. There they are. Oh, there they are. That's typically how these go. You get one that has maybe 2 or 3. Then the rest only has 1. So like these aren't that bad. Once you've done, you know, one of them, you're damn near done them all. But that's going to be the more difficult one right here. Yeah, kind of saw that coming. That's why I said some of the more difficult ones. Kill this level 10 quickly enough. Kill it quickly enough. Yup it. Yup it. Ride it out. Dog. Dog, that's crazy. Can't ain't interested. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna turn them in, I'm gonna get my money. Let me see if I can fucking teleport to the old place. Western THANALAN needs your help. Are you man enough to give it a chance? Collect rewards. So you're still using the realm of NALD. That will be disappointing, but you're still with us in the realm of NALD. That will be disappointed, but he's always is here. Your reward. Okay, look how they get experience. Leveled up. Request complete. Action learned. You know, you get good experience for it early on. Level 11, you see what I'm talking about? And I got 635, that's enough for me to teleport. Yeah, actually it's less here, it's 341 now. It was 401 in the city, or 400 something in the city. I think it was like 425 or some shit. Then we'll go complete that quest. Because I guess I should name it Going Back to Limsa, or I don't know what I'm gonna name this. I'm probably gonna name it Going Back to Limsa. I gotta blow my nose, have a face recording this part. I'm so fucking stuffy. Yeah, man, this was like a little adventure. Died and carried all the way back to my hometown. Then I had to fight my way back to the city to finish my shit. Where am I going? Come on, you gotta go this way. Way, man. The other thing I should think about really doing is at least getting little key teleporters that matter to me. Right outside the guild. It was right outside the gate. It was relatively close. Okay, 57 minutes. This might be an hour long. Or I might just skip through the text and not read it. You never know. Yes, and I just realized how far my mic was. So that's probably why I sound kind of muffled. So I sound both muffled and nasally. Look at that. This guy right here is a summoner. That's a DPS. Ah, I see the creature beyond the city walls. Pose your little threat. It is a great pleasure that I formally recognize you as an initiate into the guild from this day forth, or in your initiation, whatever. You may proudly bear the title of Arcanist, as this you continue your forays into the wilderness and keep pages of your grimoire turning. There's no finer teacher than the harsh mistress of experience. And when you feel you can command Carbuncle and easily as you might your own live, I guess Carbuncle's my pet, return to me for further instruction. I will be waiting. Yep, level 5. I am level 5. Sweet. Alright, we're going to end here, guys. If y'all enjoyed the episode, like and comment. And yeah, what's in the box? That'll be the next part. And yeah, if you just comment, subscribe. This is D.W.G. Slick Block Mafia. We're putting so you enjoyed. Deuces, SBM, D.W.G is out. Peace.